Good morning on this magical day 2 of our current adventure to Disney World. We are taking a day where we're going to try to go to the Disney character warehouse and get there for opening. See what they have on the early morning. We've been there before, you know, late in the day, 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon or whatever it was, a couple of times. There was nothing there, so we want to get there right when it opens, just to see what kind of magical stuff that we can find. Good Disney stuff for a discount, straight from the parks. Sometimes the cruise lines, sometimes from Euro Disney. Look at this.
Pop-Tart on my face?
I don't see any Pop-Tart on your face. I think you actually ate it all this time. Look at this parking lot. Look at this. It's empty at just about 10 in the morning, and this is not the valet lot. Hey, we got in, because we sure didn't last time we were here. We had to circle around and then go park on the Timbuktu. Disney character warehouse is right over there. Let's see what we can find. I think we finished shopping. We have our basket right here, and we're standing in the back of the line, which is the cash register is behind my head back there, and we are basically in the back of the store, and the line just circles around the whole store. So we might be in this line for a little while. We got what we wanted.
We just got done at the Disney character warehouse, and we will show you our haul later.
But we stood in line for about 45 minutes. It was a really long line. You saw that a second ago. But when we got in there at like 10:01, and they had just opened the doors, and there were only like 10 people in there. We had enough time to just kind of peruse a little bit and then walk to the back of the store. And by the time we got back there, we turned around and there was already lines forming. And I was like, where'd all those people come from? So, and then it was just a mad dash for everything after that. But it was fun. There was some stuff we hadn't seen before. Obviously, the new stuff is what went first. Like any pins you saw, any t-shirts, any bags or anything, any special stuff like Spirit jerseys, that all went real fast.
There was a shelf of the Ocean Purple Lounge Fly backpacks. There may have been like 15 or 20 on the shelf. They were all gone before we even got in line. So you definitely want to go in the morning, just in case.
Now keep in mind that depending on the cell phone service that you have, you will not have any cell phone service in the store. No service at all whatsoever. So just be aware of that when you go in and you got to say, hey, I need to take a picture of this and send it. Do you want this? No, we tried to do that. I walked out into the courtyard and still could not get it to send. There's a dead zone here. Anything else?
Nope, bye.
Parking at Disney Springs, an event for the whole family to be involved in. After we left the character warehouse, we said, hey, we're hungry. So we decided that we were going to stop by Disney Springs, since it was literally, we were passing it on our way back. I think we're going to go try the Cooks of Dublin and see how that is, because I don't think we've ever been there before. Review to come.
It's good. It's cooked well done, just the way I like it. Standard fries. They're big. They're like steak fries.
But it only comes with one little teeny tiny cup of ketchup. So the girl that brought out our food brought me 4 more. I asked the people at the front, and they said that it is a 5-ounce patty that gets cooked down to 4. There is limited seating in here. We're sitting on a little 2-topper stand-up table. There's a lot of seating outside, but it's all in the sun. There's 2 umbrellas. I didn't think about the fact, do they serve fresh or frozen patties here? So I asked, and they come in from a place that blends it for them with the spices and stuff in it. They're pre-pattied,
Okay, so,
not frozen.
Okay.
They will cook it medium for you if you ask them, but that's as light as they'll do it. The most important part, even if the food sucks, you get free refill. So you're going to walk out of there full, whether it's full of liquid or full of food.
It's Brandon, y'all.
It's me. What can I say? Disney has confirmed exactly how you're supposed to pronounce that Star Wars vehicle. You don't say, where are you AT-AT? You say, where are you at? There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The backside of water. Remember earlier when we were at the character warehouse and they had one small shelf of Potion Purple Lounge Fly backpacks? But now we're in Disney Springs and we're at the World Disney Store. And I'll just let you see this little baby roadstead right here. They were $45 at the character warehouse. If you're shopping for one of these, try there first. I mean, it's hit and miss, but you might get lucky.
You can't go to downtown Disney without stopping by the Ghirardelli shop. And as we know, a few months back, they stopped handing out free samples. And then when they started back again, you kind of had to work for it. Well, today we walked in and she's like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Take your chocolate. All right, we just finished at Disney Springs. We did some shopping and some looking around. Now we're back in the car in our Lime garage. And I think we're going to go back to our resort, cool off a little bit, charge up our phones, and then...
Probably Hollywood Studios.
Because we do have a fast pass at 6.
Yeah, it's 2:30 now, and we have a fast pass starting around 6:30.
And we'll probably end up staying there for maybe the rest of the day.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see where we go with this. We have no plans for today. It's just whatever we decide to do, we're just going to go ahead and do it. What is it? Annual pass life? We got back to the resort and we looked up at the sky, and it looks like it's going to happen exactly like it did yesterday when we were at Animal Kingdom and we had to wait for an hour. And it's thundering right now. I think we're just going to hang out here maybe till it passes. Then we'll make our way to Hollywood Studios.
No cakes!